Всем привет! Добро пожаловать на канал Darkwater. Мы с вами продолжаем прохождение Call of Cthulhu. Бам! В безымянной книжной лавке Пирс обнаружил следы взлома. Он выяснил, что за попыткой взлома стоял Чарльз Хокинс. А кто же еще в этой игре? Пирс открыл сейф книготорговца и узнал, что там лежала книга в переплете из человеческой кожи, которая непреодолимо влекла детектива. Когда он открыл книгу, его разум оказался в чужом теле.
This man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Теперь мы знаем, в кого вселилось наше сознание. Мы играем за врача в психиатрической больнице. По поводу
What can
пациента.
you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Я должна осмотреть его медкарту.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Почему?
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
Тогда расскажите мне о его симптомах.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down. His skin losing its color. His body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will.
Откуда этот пациент?
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
Все понятно.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Он под действием успокоительного?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Что ж, давайте осмотрим пациента.
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Да уж, все плохо.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Этот человек точно умрет. У него что-то в животе.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Меня беспокоит состояние его конечностей.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, If there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Почему я должен найти объяснение? У этого человека сильное обезвоживание.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Кажется, этот человек превращается в какую-то амфибию, ему нужна вода, его тело мутирует.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray
Доктор
that
Фуллер
it's not
идет.
here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Меня беспокоят эти симптомы.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Вот и поговорили.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Спрятанные медкарты послужат доказательством.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Что ж, давайте осмотримся.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Так. А что с этим пациентом?
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
У него хроническая бессонница. Честно, мне не очень видно его лицо. Ты там спишь или нет? Hello. Ни черта не видно в этой больнице. Как тут вообще можно работать с пациентами? Слишком темно. А с тобой что? Приветик. Блин, вы как-то все одинаково выглядите, мне кажется. Дайте-ка взглянуть на его карту.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Сенная лихорадка. Не знаю такой болезни.
Doctor,
What?
please.
What?
My chest. Oh.
Что с тобой?
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
О, господи.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His
Help.
potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Кажется, этому человеку мы помогли, что бы с ним ни случилось. Эта медсестра займется им. Ра-па-па-па. Здесь горит очаг. О, гад. Черт, как здесь темно. А с тобой что?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Сэр, вы сломали спину?
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Этот человек где-то упал, провалился и сломал спину. Все бывает. God. Здесь еще одна пациентка.
Could this have been avoided?
Отчет о вскрытии. Вскрытие провел доктор Фуллер. Он описывает рану от выстрела в упор в правой части головы и приходит к заключению, что это было самоубийство. Она мертва.
Mrs. Sanders? Oh, God!
Я знаю ее, это миссис Сандерс, которой мы в одном из роликов ходили осмотреть картину. Она покончила с собой? Как это случилось? Невероятно. Вроде все было у нее в порядке. Все это чертовски странно.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
У этого человека бессонница. Что в шкафчиках? Пусто.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find
Да,
it.
здесь лежит ключ от котельной, я его не беру. Ну, лежит себе и лежит. Не ожидал его тут увидеть. Пусть лежит дальше.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
У нее все в порядке.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I'm going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Так,
His binds left bloody wounds.
осмотрим этого пациента как следует.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Продолжим обрабатывать его раны.
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
С этим пациентом мы разобрались. Хорошо.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still said
чем это
nothing
вы?
to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Да уж. Привет, уборщик.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Хорошо. Привет, ребят.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
Эти два парня по поводу пациентки. Я ее видела, все в порядке.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Отлично. Кухня. О, кухня. Ничего себе. И что у нас здесь?
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Ну, так вот здесь готовят еду, почти как в моей школьной столовке. Бля, как вспомню, так черт возьми. Просто хоррор. А это что?
Dr. Colden?
Что тут у нас? Медицина и тайные науки. И что это мне дало? Тик. Hello.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Окей. Так, я нашел какую-то книгу. Бесполезная. О, а это что?
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Я нашел рецепт. Снова рецепт, назначенный доктором Фуллером. Дозы, которые он назначает, слишком высоки. Черт, почему он выписывает такие высокие дозы? А что здесь? Опа.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Да уж. В больнице лекарств почти нет, как видите. Абсолютно пустые полки. Как у меня в холодильнике. Черт. Темно в больнице, лекарств нет. Как мы вообще можем кого-то лечить? Что ж, ребят, на этом на сегодня все. Если тебе понравилось это видео, то ставь свой палец вверх. Не забудь подписаться на мой канал, просто кликнув на корону. А также жми колокольчик, чтобы не пропустить завтра следующее видео. Вы все очень классные, ребят, оставайтесь такими же. Пэп.